to terms with misery. We'll all die anyway. No matter how you thought you'd unend, was it nothing? I don't care. Now looking back on my mistakes, I'll make you all over again. We still in the fall, this is our war. One was lost, but that's one was fought. No confessing when no such thing as self-free time. I know too well the dusty ground. Meaning when I say you make a stand. Meaning when I say.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back from the off-season, the collapse of off-season. Welcome back to the Wrestling Empire Originals Network. Welcome back to the best promotion in the Empire. Welcome back to Forever. And you can see the landscape of the Empire has changed. The ultimate underdog is now the ultimate top dog. Jasper Russo has secured his first world championship. He is now our new forever world champion. He has beaten the man he failed to beat 5 years ago in the first ever Lord of the Ring tournament. And today he is standing here as the face of the Empire. The fans shouting, "You have made it, you have made it, sir."
Honestly, can't believe it. Feels like a dream, honestly. Feels like a dream. I am standing here as your new world champion, forever world champion. And I wouldn't have done it without you all. You guys believed in me from the very first day I stepped in this ring. And this one is for you. This one is for the believers. Speaking of believers, I'd like to thank one believer who made sure I didn't skip a beat since coming here by giving him a title shot I promised him. Congratulations, Jasper Russo. You are finally world champion. You have went from ultimate underdog to ultimate top dog. You have earned this. And I hate that you shift the spotlight away from you to me. You have always been selfless. But you did say this one's for the...
Heads up, Mr. Jackson gets a world championship shot for free. If there's anyone who should be getting a world championship shot, as me, the person who's supposed to be standing here as the Intercontinental Champion, the person who gave you the greatest performance ever seen in Collapse, actually in this damn network. So if it's really about the believers, it should be me, because a lot of people at Collapse believe in Belinda and they believe I should be champion, okay?
Okay, everyone stop, everyone hold your horses, everyone hold your horses. Jasper Russo, you want to face Kingsley. You want to defend your world championship against Kingsley. That match is set for Fool's Gold. Jasper Russo, you will be defending the world championship at Fool's Gold against Kingsley in 2 weeks' time. And Belinda, I don't know why you're out here, because after the performance that you gave at Collapse, I was going to tell you that you have a shot at the Intercontinental Championship. You'll be facing Jazz at Fool's Gold also. But since you like getting into people's business, here's what's going to happen tonight. Tonight you're going to team up with Jazz. You're going to team up with Jazz to take on Jasper Russo and Kingsley in a tag team setup. And that match is going to happen tonight.
And oh my goodness, you've heard it, a star-studded tag team taking place tonight. Jasper Russo and Kingsley taking on Belinda and Jazz. Ladies and gentlemen, you are witnessing the aftermath of Collapse 5. A lot of superstars were crowned, meaning that going forward, you're going to be seeing a lot of superstars trying to right their wrongs. Superstars like Sexy Jesse, who lost his world championship to Jesper Russo at Collapse 5 in a classic. Tonight he faces Lou Stormer, who's looking to get his world championship. Ladies and gentlemen, this match right here comes after Lou Stormer's controversial commands on forever bringing in Sexy Jesse and Jesper Russo. He says that Jesper Russo and Sexy Jesse becoming world champions has ruined the vision of forever, and he's here to restore it. He says the two superstars are turning this company into something that it's not. And honestly, I don't know what that means. I don't know what vision Lou Stormer has for forever. And oh my goodness, what a reversal. But we're just here for the action. And it's what you expect it to be. Oh my goodness. Lou Stormer, Sexy Jess, first time ever. It's what you expect it to be. And here's a lock. You can see Lou Stormer wearing the colors of the late Big Ego, who actually lost Saw at Collapse 5 after Lou Stormer took a loss against Ivan Still. And take a moment to look at this reversal. And I felt like this part, Sexy Jess was just being disrespectful to Lou Stormer, because Lou Stormer did say that he feels like Sexy Jesse and Jesper Russo don't belong in forever. They have ruined the image of forever. And oh my goodness, what a DDT. Oh my goodness. And it seems to be personal for Lou Stormer. And oh my goodness, head first. And I have to say it is personal. It has to be personal because he is on a mission to break Sexy Jesse's head, separated from his shoulders, I guess. All because he doesn't like the fact that Sexy Jesse and Jesper Russo came in here and became world champion. Changed the landscape of forever. Lou Stormer hasn't been world champion since forever, I guess. I'm sorry. Pun intended. Action back in the ring. And oh my goodness, beautiful confusion out of nowhere. And I think this is the end. Perfect stylist. One, two, three. Oh my goodness. And what an upset. More reasons to hold a grudge. Because look at this beautiful confusion out of nowhere. He was just getting up and perfect stylist, perfect end, and oh my goodness, what's going on? Penta del Destino and Dende attacking Sexy Jesse. The same superstars that we saw after Lou Stormer's match against Ivan Still. What's happening, guys? And it seems like Lou Stormer might be behind this, but at the same time, they distracted Lou Stormer in his match against Ivan Still. So we don't know what's happening, but I know what's happening right now. Jesper Russo, the world champion, teaming up with Kingsley versus Jazz, the Intercontinental champion, and Baylinda. And here comes the Dream Team. No shade to Dream League Wrestling, our new tag team champions. But here comes Jesper Russo and Invincible Kingsley, one of the best pairings to ever come out in forever. They last teamed up at Open Door against Alex Wilson and Xavier Strong. But tonight they are facing Jazz, the new forever Intercontinental champion, and Baylinda, which is actually ironically a similar setup as the last time. The last time Jazz and Kingsley teamed up, they faced Alex Wilson and Xavier Strong, and Alex Wilson was Intercontinental champion. That match, Kingsley would pin Alex Wilson, the Intercontinental champion. And will history repeat itself? Will Kingsley pin the Intercontinental Champion tonight? We don't know. But that might mean something. Having a shot at the World Championship. And oh, what a powerbomb, what a reversal. Having a shot at the World Championship and pinning Jazz tonight might mean something for Kingsley. Kingsley pinning Jazz is most likely, especially coming out of Collapser 5. That is most likely to happen. And outside of that, Jesper Russo and Kingsley have teamed up before. They have a close relationship. They've been training behind the scenes together ever since Jesper Russo debuted here in Forever. Jazz and Belinda, first time teaming up. They don't know each other. At this moment, they very much hate each other. And oh my goodness, shades of Collapser 5. So this is a very interesting setup. You can see Kingsley and Jesper Russo in control. Jazz coming to save Belinda. Jazz can't afford to lose. He's champion. He has to prove to the Forever universe that he did not become Intercontinental Champion by like an oh my goodness tag. And what is this? Oh, Belinda! Oh my goodness! Belinda and Jazz showing chemistry right there, and it looks like we even. As much as Belinda and Jazz are not on the same page and it's the first time teaming up, it looks like they're looking like a better team than Jesper Russo and Kingsley. They're making it look like Jesper Russo and Kingsley have never teamed up before. Look at Kingsley now, dodging those. I don't know what he's going for. I think he's going for the Fallen Heroes, and Jazz reverses it. Jazz now taking charge, coming out of an injury. And he looks healthy. But if Kingsley gets to those ribs, might be over. Oh my goodness, submission. Jesper Russo! Oh my goodness. He breaks the submission. Chaos, and this is what I like about multi superstar setups. We're seeing matches that we've never seen before. We're seeing a lot of things. Right now it's the ultimate underdog. The ultimate underdog turned top dog versus the ultimate underdog turned top dog. And look at this. Oh my goodness. I think that was a finisher. That was the Jazz Hammer. That was the Jazz Hammer. Now Kingsley trying to save Jesper Russo because Jesper Russo is on the receiving end after Jazz Hammer, and Jesper Russo now recovering to take the action back in the ring. And Kingsley now taking care of business outside. Now they are working the way they were working at Open Door. They are working like, oh my goodness, what a reversal by Jazz. Oh my goodness. And that is not good for Jesper Russo, because who is he gonna tag in after that reversal? And oh, Jazz is proving to be a better champion, because what are we witnessing? We have never seen Jazz at this level. But I guess that's what Collapser does to you. That's what the landscape of the Collapser does to you. You operate on a level that you have never operated before. And what are we witnessing? Look at this reversal! Right, Jesper Russo. Now taking it back to the ring, as he should. Should take it back in the ring. And this has been a good matchup. Jesper Russo and Belinda has been quite a good matchup right here. And oh my goodness, knee strike, and Jesper Russo locking in. He wants to finish it. He has to finish it. And blockbuster! And he's on the ropes, Belinda. This is what happened in Collapser. This is how he's going for the pin. He's going for the pin. He's going for the pin. Belinda has pinned the new forever world champion. And I think this is where it all went down, because Jazz and Belinda were working way too good. Way better than Kingsley and Jesper Russo after that. And what does this mean? What does this mean for Belinda? Belinda just pinned the world champion and is getting a title shot. He's gonna face Jazz at Fool's Gold. You can safely say this is Belinda showing Jazz what's gonna happen at Fool's Gold, but at the same time, Belinda can be seen as Jesper Russo's new threat. Oh my goodness.